How many people here speak fluent Spanish? Not a lot? Not any? Okay. Hey guys, come on. Alright, so I want you to listen and try to put yourself in a situation to where you are the sound person at this church, and you have at your church has rented the facility to a Hispanic youth group that's going to have about 300 or so people in the sanctuary at this time. You've got you are the sound person that is going to run the sound for the night, and you don't speak Spanish. And something's going to unfold, and I want you to put yourself in that predicament. And you tell me what you would do.
Hermano, tenemos un drama. Tenemos un drama de una iglesia, de la iglesia Fe, Esperanza y Amor desde Oak Cliff, right? Oak Cliff. So, ellos están con nosotros hoy, están aquí con nosotros, y ya están preparados, ya están listos, ¿verdad? Y muchachos, pongan mucha atención, vienen unas escenas un poco fuertes, ¿ok? Hay unas escenas fuertes en el drama, so no se van a espantar, just go with the flow. You guys are amazing to do that. Just everybody goes with the flow, right? Everybody goes with the flow. But gracias a todos, y espero que no sea la última vez, chavos, que estemos aquí. Vamos a tener Wi-Fi Zone la última semana de septiembre en Garland. Where's my Garland people at? Hasta Garland. And nos gozamos porque el Señor ha estado con nosotros, porque el Señor nos cuida, porque el Señor... ¿Qué les pasa? Estamos en la iglesia. Dame dinero. No tengo.
You've got a gun, and you're in the sound booth, and you're probably 50 feet away. There's actually two guys running down the aisle with guns drawn, full ski mask on. Who's going to volunteer? What would you do? You going to shoot them? Sorry, guys, I know that I would. I would have shot them as quick as I could, because I'm seeing these guns come down, and I'm the only one, evidently, maybe is going to do anything about this. Yeah. All right. And I bet most people here weren't paying really that much attention to it. Okay, now we're going to go through it, and I'm going to let it keep going past that point to where you see.
Hermano, tenemos un drama. Tenemos un drama de una iglesia, de la iglesia Fe, Esperanza y Amor desde Oak Cliff, right? Oak Cliff. So, ellos están con nosotros hoy, están aquí con nosotros, y ya están preparados, ya están listos, ¿verdad? Y muchachos, pongan mucha atención, vienen unas escenas un poco fuertes, ¿ok? Hay unas escenas fuertes en el drama, so no se van a espantar, just go with the flow. You guys are amazing to do that. Just everybody goes with the flow, right? Everybody goes with the flow. But gracias a todos, y espero que no sea la última vez, chavos, que estemos aquí. Vamos a tener Wi-Fi Zone la última semana de septiembre en Garland. Where's my Garland people at? Hasta Garland. And nos gozamos porque el Señor ha estado con nosotros, porque el Señor nos cuida, porque el Señor... ¿Qué les pasa? Estamos en la iglesia. Dame dinero. No tengo.
¿Saben cuántos de nosotros nos puede suceder esto?
You know how many of us this can happen to?
Nadie tiene la vida comprada.
No one has life for sure.
En la vida
In life,
podemos andar en peligros.
we can be going through dangerous things.
¿Sabe cómo es nuestro andar en el camino del Señor?
How is our walk?
¿Qué camino llevamos?
What path are we taking?
¿Sabes a dónde va tu alma?
Do you know where your soul goes?
¿Hacia el cielo o hacia el infierno?
To heaven or to heaven or to hell?
Por eso es que debemos de estar preparados.
This is why we need to be ready.
Preparémonos, hermanos,
Brothers, let's get ready.
porque la vida
Because life,
solamente el Señor Jesús
only the Lord,
la tenemos asegurada en sus manos.
we are assured in His hands.
Hoy a este joven le dieron un balazo en la misma iglesia.
They just killed this young man in the church.
La delincuencia está tan grande que nos puede suceder a usted y a mí en la calle o en la iglesia.
The delinquency is so bad that this could happen even in church.
Por eso es que debemos de estar preparados
This is why we need to be ready
y saber y tener la seguridad
and to know and be certain
a dónde va nuestra alma.
where our soul is going.
Pero veamos la siguiente escena.
I would have felt bad had I shot him. I would have felt really bad. What he's saying is saying you need to make sure everybody understands what's going on. Well, the guy in the sound booth didn't know what was going on, and he was just about there, and he heard that click. Did you hear that click? That's the airsoft gun going off. They had, to make it more realistic, they had painted the ends of the airsoft guns to make them look more realistic. Now, surely everybody knows that you don't do this anymore, right? I mean, since Wedgwood back in, 99, where they thought it was a skit and the guy came in and shot 13 people or whatever it was. This was like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. I mean, it's just, I mean, I can't understand how you could possibly think that was okay. Now, we got permission to show this from the church, and thank goodness that the guy that was carrying the weapon in the sound booth wasn't fast enough. It didn't snap onto it fast enough. The way I heard it was that he was coming out of the booth ready to go live, and he hears that click of that airsoft gun. He goes, "Oh God!" I mean, the guy was almost had a heart attack, per se. I mean, not really, but he's a young guy. And when I heard about it, I almost threw up. And the guy who's the director of security there said it took him about 30 minutes to finally just compose himself after hearing about it, that it was just so close that it could have been so bad. So, no, we're not about shooting everybody, even when they appear like they need shooting. So, you know, it's just those things that happen, and you think that everybody should know this, but they don't. I mean, I kind of put it in the range of maybe the Hispanic culture had not caught up to us that are aware of Wedgwood and the skits and how you don't have that kind of stuff. Obviously, the church did not know that this was going to go on, or it wouldn't have gone on. And the guy who was the director of the youth group said he was so sorry that he had no idea. I'm sorry. And then about 1,000 more sorries. We're going to take this out of our program. We'll never do it again. We're sorry. I mean, it was like, in some municipalities, having a airsoft gun painted black on the end is some kind of misdemeanor. I showed you all the parts about where people got shot, and then I showed you this just to show you how convoluted it can get sometimes.